How's it going, everyone? Bobby here, Good Boy by Bobby. So I got a question on my Instagram page about can we use the e-collar for different things, or is it only used for one thing? And I got, what do I got? Six dogs out here. Six dogs out here right now, and a good amount of them are all trained on the e-collar for different things. So we got Izzy here and Ruby. They are two of my clients' dogs, and then the other four over there are my dogs. But Ruby here, so she was never like a flight risk or anything. She just got trained on the e-collar because her owner, frankly, just got tired of having to go out and bring her in, having Ruby blow her off when she's going out potty. You know, the stupid little stuff that makes our life as owners easier, like calling your dog in the winter, stuff like that. Just training her on the e-collar, and you could see I'm not going to press any buttons. Ruby, come. Ruby, come. Good girl. So, I mean, you don't even need, once she's e-collar trained, we're not using the e-collar. It's all verbal. Ruby, come here. And you can see, now you just have a pet dog that listens. Oh, you good girl. So, this in her case is literally a matter of just making the owner's life easier. Now we got Buddy here. Buddy, come. Buddy is my dog. He's my special guy. Buddy, come here. Guys, I know the grass is wet. Doesn't mean we gotta eat it. Now, Buddy, my buddy boy. When I got him, he was a huge runaway risk. Basically, when I got him, they said he needed to be in a fenced-in yard. He was a runner. He would escape fences even when in fenced-in yard. So I trained him on an e-collar, and now, Buddy, come. Buddy, come. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I know. He's got a little ear infection, so I just put some medicine in his ear. But now he gets to live life like a free dog. He gets all this space, and gets to burn off all his energy. And before I trained him on the e-collar, he was just literally confined to whatever runner I set up out here, whatever 6-foot leash he was on, long line, whatever. It's not the life for a dog long term. Now Boomer, come here. Boomer, come here. Yeah, my little lab. My little crazy lab, come here. Oh, Boomer boy, this is my lab. He is not e-collar trained yet. I gotta get that done soon because he's starting to get to the point where he's starting to get a little more ballsy and blowing me off sometimes. But I have the e-collar on him because I can use the vibrate function. And I use the vibrate function as no, because a lot of dogs hate it. So I use that as the enforcer for my verbal no, which is So Riggins, So you can see that just means stop eating grass. But let's say for an example here, he's not stopping eating the grass. I could take this, put it on pager. You ready? See, that was the vibrate right there. It just tells him to knock it off. And he stops. And you can see it's not a crazy corrective. It's literally just a wireless connection to him to say, hey, stop it, bro. I need you to calm down. And I use that, for a lot of things. Maybe in the house if I'm training a new dog to not chew things. Maybe we're in play because like my dog Riggins, for example, he's a maniac. He will play way harder than most dogs are used to. And, with my dog Boomer, they're brothers, they are used to it. They play all day. But if I go and bring him with a new friend's dog and I need to throttle him down, that's what I'll use the vibrate for a lot. Now, Izzy, what's up, Izzy girl? Izzy is trained on the e-collar, and she was a huge runaway risk. She had the wireless fence, the invisible fence, and she used to just bolt through it and run after scents and all kinds of stuff. And it would really freak out her owners. Her owners have 3 daughters. One of them's younger. She was like crying and stuff. And, getting upset anytime she would run away for obvious reasons. I mean, anyone who has a dog like that knows how crazy it is when your dog runs away, how much it sucks. Riggins, Boomer, come. Attaboy, attaboy, Boomer, come here. Good boy. So Izzy here, she can now get let out of the yard, and when she runs away, her owners, it's not that they have no communication with her now. They can actually communicate with her and get her back rather than her just running away and then having no control. And the funny part is her youngest daughter, I don't know how old she is, but she's pretty young. She now has the best control over the dog, the one that was worried so much, because anytime they need to get her back, they just go, hey, go get the dog. And she goes out and runs and get her, they told me. So that's 4 examples right there. Riggins, Boomer, Izzy, come. Come here. Boomer, come. There you go. So, and you know, at the end of the day, the last reason why we do this is for me. I have $6. I have 6 dogs out here, and I have 0 stress. They're all doing their own thing. You just saw me recall them from the creek. They all get to go have fun, drink some fresh water, play with each other. And at the end of the day, I can physically touch them with these remotes if I want to. They're all vocally controlled. Like, let's see, the furthest dog right here is, well, buddy, I already recalled him. Moose, come. Hey, that's a good boy. Moose. Moose, come. Good boy, yeah, yeah. So you can see, it enhances their life as well as my life. And I mean, I really don't know how else to sell an e-collar besides just watching dogs like this hang out. So this has been a video on the different reasons you would use an e-collar. And my name is Bobby. This is Good Boy by Bobby. If you want to check us out on Instagram, that's where we're most active. And if you want any e-collars, go check out my partner, Dogtra. And yeah, if you have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram. I'd be more than happy to make an a YouTube video pertaining just to your question. Thanks.